Hello guys, we are at Mike's Bike Park in Dayton, Ohio. You could really consider this as being Ray's little brother, just a little bit south in Ohio, but wanted to check it out, escape the cold outside, the winter time, get a little bit of sessioning on some of these ramps. Micah brought his BMX bike, I brought my Santa Cruz, and we just wanted to get inside just to ride. So we'll give you a quick tour, show you what it's like, take you a lap around. This is a 2-level facility. And really, you see a lot of kids that are out here too, so don't feel like if you can't do a bunch of jumps that you can't come, because you can. I saw some kids out here in Strider bikes. You'll even see some scooters out here as well. I mean, these scooters are hucking some of these jumps way bigger than what I would have even thought. This is the lower level. You can follow the paths around. I'm just doing a quick parameter loop on the bottom just to show you exactly what's there. Got a couple of drops here to kind of give you a little bit of a mountain bike flavor with what you see on some trails. There's a little guy on his scooter. Love it. So now I'm going to take you upstairs to show you what it looks like upstairs. You've got to hop off your bike right here and walk up here. This section to the left is where a lot of the scooters are, and then we're going to go up here. This is where some of the bikes just kind of sit here, and it's a nice little section. There's Micah on the right. And what's nice about these is they're not super huge jumps where you can go for them. They're tabletops, and you're not going to get hurt. Very fun. Here's some shots of some other kids actually doing some of the jumps more than Micah. As you can see, we still have to wear masks. It's COVID-19, but not a big deal. I will tell you, it's really hard though. So they even have a foam pit. So Micah's got to do a couple of jumps into the foam pit. Always a good time. So here is the other side of the second level. These ramps right here are actually pretty steep. And then if you look to the left, there's a smaller section right there where some of the kids go. Here's Micah. He'll give you a quick tour around some of this area. What I'm trying to tell you is it's really got something for everybody. We usually spend a couple of hours here. If you look over straight ahead, they've got an arcade, which I'll give you a quick tour on. So Lexi went up there and fooled around on the arcade, so she wasn't super bored. Neely, there's a little picnic area where she can sit and pop open her laptop and do some work while we're riding around for a couple of hours. Really cool place to go. Definitely check it out if you're looking to just escape the cold in the Midwest and get on your bike and ride. So here's the bottom. Small little jump there that the kids can session on, and then you got the green area where they can use some rollers. Bro, you ditched me. Why'd you ditch me, bro?
I was thirsty.
Huh?
I was thirsty.
Boo freakity hoo. So he's gonna go for a ride. I'm gonna show you where the arcade is and kind of what to expect. It's $5. You pay $5 and it's all you can play. So honestly, that's a good deal, folks. I mean, let's be real. They've got some good arcade games. They've got a little Nintendo in there as well. Donkey Kong Jr., Mortal Kombat 2. A guy's in there sanitizing it, you know, once people are done playing.
How you doing?
So after we checked out Mike's Bike Park, we wanted to see what type of breweries we have. So this is an area where we went to. Toxic Brewing Company is down here. Can't remember exactly what that road is called, but it was kind of like in Irvington.
But if you have children.
But I will tell you, there's an adult bookstore right next door, so that was a little awkward for the kids walking in. So I'm just giving you a heads up from a family perspective. They've got a nice, cool toy store here too that we went into. So like I said, kind of reminded me of like an Irvington type area, if you're familiar with that in Indianapolis. Only other place where we stopped at on the way home was Dayton Brewing Company.
Oh yeah.
Right here. Didn't really get too many shots, but I'll tell you, very good beer, tons of selection, and had a great time in Dayton. So if you're looking for a place to get out and go, drive about an hour and a half east of Indianapolis and check out Mike's Bike Park and a couple of breweries. Peace out, suckers.